Yo, so I got something I've been wanting to talk about for like a week now, and I see everybody been talking about it for about a week now. But I've been on vacation, and then like right after that was my son's birthday, and I've been dealing with that and his party for a few days. And in between that, Spider Man came out, and I had to squeak in a review for Spider Man because well, it's just something special. It's Spider Man. But yeah, so we're not talking about a Marvel movie today, but we still talking about Marvel because everybody on y'all ass. I'm finna be on y'all ass as well because what the fuck? Like, for real, like, what the fuck, Marvel? Like, what's y'all problem with us? What's your beef, stranger? Like, who pissed in y'all cereal this morning? Who shit on y'all goddamn front door for y'all to be acting like this? So, yeah, Marvel and black people, yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Starting off, I actually want to take this back to like 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. Whenever the fuck RDJ was cast as Doom, granted, a casting that I actually thought was diabolical, desperate, yet pretty fucking genius. And Doom is my favorite Marvel character. I mean, villain of all time. That's my guy. But I couldn't get excited for it. I understood what y'all was going for, but y'all just completely reworked this Kane story into a Doom story. We have no build up towards it. To this day, it's the next movie coming out, and we still had no type of build up to Doom. None at all. This movie is going to be a fucking mess. It will have hype and aura moments, absolutely. But will it be the best movie of the day? Probably fucking not. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. No, I don't think. No. So yeah, I understood you know, why y'all couldn't keep Jonathan Majors on as Kang. I do. That's an abuse situation, and no matter what the verdict might have been, y'all couldn't have a figure of controversy like that at the forefront of y'all, y'all biggest films that's coming out. Y'all next two Avengers films, who y'all were building around this man. So I understood that why y'all couldn't keep the actor. What I didn't understand though is why the fuck y'all just ain't recast him. My first thought was, hey, shit, it's John Boyega time. Or shit, y'all could have had anybody else, man. It's a plethora of actors who would have hopped onto the opportunity to play Doom. I know that. Niggas would have loved to do that. I mean, not Doom, Kane. But yes. Why the fuck y'all just ain't do that? So yeah, that was the first time I got a little sour taste in my mouth. Cause they should have just stuck to their guns, man. At least it had a few stepping stones, building toward Kang. I mean, y'all had Loki season 1 and 2. Quantumanium, yeah, it was a bag of ass, but he was still in the fucking movie. Um, so yeah, y'all should have just stuck to your guns. Even if the storyline wasn't gonna be great, but what can I say about the Doom storyline? There's nothing I can say. There is no storyline leading up to this, so I don't know. So yeah, that was number one. Number two, and speaking of recasting, because it was the first time I noticed I ever recast somebody, and it was a nigga. Y'all remember when Terrence Howard was War Machine about almost 20 years ago now? Yeah, Terrence Howard. So yeah, Armor Wars with Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle. They announced that like at least 5 years ago. Probably six, but I know it's been at least 5 years since they announced that. And we've got nothing about that goddamn, well, I guess movie now, because it started off as a show on Disney Plus y'all was doing. Then y'all reworked that into a fucking movie. And we got years of silence with that. And now it's being rumored recently that y'all are reworking that movie into a rebooted Tony Stark movie. Fuck y'all. Like I know we getting another Iron Man soon. Y'all rebooting everything. I ain't mad at that. But y'all keeping the title Armor Wars and just gonna rework it into a Tony Stark story. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all could have gave Rhodey something. I'm not even a big Rhodey fan, but I don't dislike Rhodey. You don't offend me. Like I I don't know. Could have been really cool. Project could have been really cool. But that's the past now, I guess. Whatever. All right, so strike three. And this was what I've seen during vacation. This is where I really went, all right, I got to go home and talk about this shit because I'm genuinely kind of upset about this. Like, it genuinely, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wonder Man season 2. Why? 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 What the fuck? Y'all actually had gold. Y'all had gold on y'all hands. Okay, so Wonder Man season 1, I ain't gonna lie. I was not interested in it. I did not want to watch that damn show. I was already kind of over Disney Plus shows. I'm not counting Daredevil because it's It's Daredevil. But yeah, I was not interested in the show. I think I think it was the week prior to the show's release where I was like, you know what? This actually might be something. This might be something kind of interesting. To my surprise, the show was fucking great. Not good, no, it was fucking great. And it could be a personal thing because I don't believe that everybody who gonna watch this show is gonna walk out going, "Oh, that was great." I don't even think people will say it's good because I think a lot of people could be disappointed that it ain't your traditional Marvel show. Um, and actually, if I can say like what my traditional favorite Marvel show in the MCU, it got to be Loki, and that's traditional Marvel. Monsters, aliens, time travel, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. Wonder Man wasn't that. Wonder Man was a fucking character piece, and it was the best show y'all have. It was a damn good show, and all I needed was one more season, and then y'all could have scrapped it. But nope, y'all shit the bed on that. Y'all had actual gold in y'all hands. I don't know if because Destin Daniel Cretton is too busy because Spider Man was a smash, and so he's obviously doing Spider Man 5. And I know before that he's doing a Naruto movie, and he ain't even doing Shun-Chi 2, which I think the movie is still happening, but he's not coming back to direct that. He's far too busy. So the same thing would happen with Wonder Man season 2. I understand why he couldn't come back. But y'all could have had him on as a creative consultant for something. Y'all didn't have to scrap the whole goddamn project. But yet here we are. Y'all did. So Wonder Man season 2 not happening, and I love the show. Fuck y'all. So before I get into the meat and potatoes, so like the real big shit, y'all know where this is gonna end up at by the end. I want to talk about not only the things that, been scrapped, but some of the things that we do have, black led shit over the past few years. There's just been disappointments and y'all show little love towards. First things first, Ironheart. Granted, I didn't watch the show. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't interested in the show either, but y'all didn't try hard enough to make me be interested in the show. What y'all filmed that show like, what, 2 years prior to releasing it? Also, the marketing on it wasn't great. I forgot the show was even a fucking thing. Y'all forgot the show was a fucking thing. So how the hell was I supposed to know? And I don't think we getting a season 2. So it's like, why would I even watch it at this point? Uh, I mean, I guess I could still watch it and have my own opinion, but I'm not going to. I ain't gonna lie. But still, whatever. Y'all still shit the bed with her. That show should have been out no more than 7 to 8 months after Wakanda Forever released. Y'all was just throwing anything else out there. Like, what the fuck was Agatha all along? Like y'all literally could take any RDC sketch that has something to do with Marvel and actually apply it to the shit that be going on now. Like, y'all prioritizing some weird shit, man. So, Ironheart, y'all shit the bed with that one. And another one, our Captain America, Brave New World. That could have been so much more, and y'all shit the bed with that too. I'm not saying that movie was trash, absolutely not, but it was pretty mid. The movie was mid as hell. Um, and that sucks because that's Anthony Mackie's second appearance post Endgame. That's his movie. It's Captain America. That should have been the movie right there. But nah, half of the movie was Sam's, and the other half was Ross's film. So he never got to stand in the spotlight on his own. I mean, the first time the show he was in called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So he always shared the screen with somebody on that one. But even in his own fucking movie, Captain America, he got to share it with somebody else. Shame on y'all. What the fuck? Um. So yeah, I think that sucks. He just goes from that to a mid movie, and then the next movie he's in is Doomsday, which has fucking Steve Rogers in there. I'm not saying that Steve Rogers gonna pick up the shield or nothing, but having him in the movie automatically undercuts Sam Wilson just by a little something or a lot. Who fucking knows? It doesn't matter. He's in the fucking movie. He's gonna undercut Sam Wilson. So that just kind of fucking sucks to me. I'm not even a huge Sam Wilson fan, but I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of grown on the character to me. Even in his movie, there was a lot of points where I'm like, I fuck with this man. I'm starting to fuck with him now. Like, I get it. I just wish you had a lot more to do in your own fucking movie. So there's that.
There's only been one blade. There's only ever going to be one blade.
All right, so now the big one that everybody been talking about for years and will still be talking about for a few more years to come. Blade. How the fuck y'all fumble that? How the fuck did y'all fumble that so many times at that? Y'all had this man, Mahershala Ali, cast for 7 whole fucking years. Y'all snagged this man straight off his Oscar win and cast him as Blade. A role he actually was really excited to do, a project he was down to do. He was actually a creative consultant on it, mainly because y'all kept shitting the fucking screenplay. So he had to step in himself and rework shit, but y'all still couldn't make it work with him. Sounded like y'all just didn't want it to fucking work. Weird. So yeah, I don't understand how y'all just let this just fly in the wind like this, bro. Like, could you imagine how many millions this man has had to pass up on? How many projects he's had to pass up on because he's just waiting on Marvel any day to give him the call, be like, hey, bro, we ready. Let's start shooting Blade. Let's get it. Nothing. Crazy. Insane. You mean Oscar noms he probably could have had since then, or one? It's insane to think about. It's actually criminal to think about. Like, shame on y'all, Marvel. Like, shame on y'all. Like, fuck y'all. That's diabolically evil. It's so yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with Blade in the future. I actually feel really bad for Mahershala. I know he's really excited to do that, and I'm glad he is on y'all ass. I'm glad everybody on y'all ass because y'all fucking up. And I'm not saying that there is an agenda at Marvel. I ain't coming on here to say that, but I mean, it don't look too good for y'all. I mean, is it an agenda? I mean, it ain't looking good on paper. Yeah, y'all can't deny that shit either. Y'all can't deny that the shit is not looking kind of fucking wonky over there. So, hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel with Marvel and black people right now. I'm still finna be watching the Marvel movies, but I'm still upset. I'm still upset. I'm still watching my Marvel movies, but still, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all for real, Marvel.